still on a slide, or is the worst over for India's economy? During the past year, manufacturing units like this General Motors car factory in Pune have been hit hard from two sides. On one hand, costs have gone up, particularly of imported auto parts due to the weak rupee. And on the other, sales have dropped because of a slump in consumer demand.
When you look at the level of taxation right now on vehicles and plus the interest rates as a hurdle, those are all factors that I think are really conspiring to dampen customer enthusiasm and interest. We're continuing with our investment plans, but clearly we're hoping for a budget that is really focused on stimulating demand and supporting growth.
A drop in the sales of cars, electronics and various other goods coupled with weak investment are the key reasons for a slump in India's economy. In fact, official figures estimate that the growth rate may come in at a much lower than expected 5% for the last year. But a silver lining perhaps could be the fact that there's been a slight dip in inflation figures, which have remained quite high for most of the past year. A downwards trend in inflation has given some hope to many like Ramnik Lal Chheda, who owns a small grocery store in Mumbai. He says food prices had almost doubled for many months last year, and so consumers were buying less and compromising on better quality and higher priced products.
Our business was down by nearly 30% last year, but we had to pay higher wages to people working in the shop. So we've been getting squeezed. Now that prices have reduced slightly, we feel that even if they remain stable at this level, we might be able to manage. But if they go up again, it will be a big problem for us.
The recent easing of inflation allowed the central bank to cut interest rates in January. Over the last year, the RBI had been blamed for keeping lending rates high and hurting investments. The government, for its part, has been trying hard to woo foreign investors. Late last year, it opened up many sectors like retail, aviation, pensions and insurance to foreign direct investment. But experts say that even with these measures, any recovery in the year ahead is unlikely to be rapid.
For India to really climb back up, to a certain extent, it would also need help from the external world. Oil prices need to come down, commodity prices need to come down, which doesn't seem to be likely. So I think my honest opinion is that yes, the economy may have bottomed out, but we will be sort of moving on a saucer, one way up, a little down, and sort of a lightly sidewards momentum.
India had hoped for double-digit growth just over a year ago. And while it's still growing faster than many countries in the world, it's performing well below aspirations. And so many hope that the upcoming budget will have what it takes to revive growth and put the economy back on track.